Welcome, everyone. Let's call the meeting to order and say the Pledge of Allegiance. We also have some minutes. If anyone has any comments or would like to make a motion, we will entertain that.
Make a motion to approve.
Any comments? Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right, minutes are approved. We'll go on to any disclosures of conflicts of interest. None there. We have a public comment section. If anyone, member of the public would like to speak, please do so. Okay, we'll move into new business then. The Hope Sound Public Library Mural Project, artist recommendation.
Alrighty, good afternoon. Elise Raffa, Community Development Coordinator. It's been a while since we last met, but it's super exciting that we can finally talk about murals at the library. So, with that said, I wanted to let you guys know that we had the call advertised for 45 days. It was on the call for entry website where we collected the applications. It also was distributed on the county, Martin Arts, and then the Florida Public Art Professionals, I'm going to mess it up, Florida Association of Public Art Professionals channels. In total, we had 16 eligible applications. This was open to professional artists based in Florida, just as a reiteration. So last week, staff evaluated all applications using the established scoring criteria, with each artist able to earn up to 100 points. Let me pull this up as I speak. The criteria included artistic quality and concept, artist experience and community cultural residence, proposal execution, and statement of interest. I want to note that the artist experience carried the most weight, 35 out of 100 possible points, emphasizing the importance of public art experience and strong past work experience. The call encouraged artists to highlight Florida scrub environment. Suggested concepts included scenes of children reading, as well as more imaginative library adventure scenes with animals engaging with books. The final mural is expected to cover roughly 900 to 1,000 square feet. Based on these total scores, staff recommends the following top 3 artists for the shortlist, which would be Nick Albano, Nathan Delinios, I don't know how to say his last name, sorry, and Daniela Sanchez-Vegas. Staff is requesting that the PAC select one of these 3 artists from the shortlist to recommend to the Board of County Commissioners. As an alternative, the PAC can choose to review all 16 applications. If so, we would need to schedule a separate meeting that's publicly noticed, and each PAC member would need to independently review all 16 submissions using the established scoring criteria, which is expected to take about 3 hours or more. And it would, of course, put a delay in the library schedule for this project. So I'm...
Can we see the last slide?
Oh, sorry. I thought I clicked it. So I'd like to know if we want to move forward with the 3 that I've shortlisted based on this criteria, or if you would alternatively like to look.
Absolutely, because this is going to be hard enough.
And can you go back and show the points for each one?
Oh, sure. So we had Nick with 88 points. We had Nathan with 88 points. And we had Daniela Sanchez-Vegas with 86 points.
Okay.
So do you need any kind of motion on the first part about not
Yes,
going
that if
forward,
we're gonna
looking
go
at all
off of-
16?
Me, I'm looking up.
Put the motion out there.
Okay. Does anybody want to second that? The 3.
And choose from the 3, please.
I'll accept that. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay, so the 3 will be, you already boiled it down for us.
Okay, so you each have in your binders, similar as last time. I'm thinking I can allot about like 15 minutes for you to just read through the statement, their resume, their concept, work samples, and then you will have your scoring in which you'll rank first, second, and third. It's tucked into like the front of the binder. And I can start the timer now, and I'll leave you to it.
Great, thanks.
Is there a way to loop it?
Can we loop it?
Yeah, and feel free to discuss, like, as you,
Slideshow, can we go from beginning?
will it just loop?
Can we do it on the time?
I have to do it from there. I don't think this, no, it's her over there.
I want to just loop it.
Should be able to.
I never use PowerPoint.
We go presenter view.
I'm gonna chat DVD.
You know what I mean? So I don't have to sit and keep doing this.
Yeah, no.
On loop. Oh, PowerPoint. Oh, so- Slideshow tab. Like. Loop,
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Frank, go.
and then do I go
Just
from
play for,
beginning?
I guess.
Oh, duration, you have to set up a duration on each side. Go back to where it was,
I go. Slideshow.
You guys know if this is a native?
What's that?
using,
Scrub J is.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Scrub J is.
and the crane.
Yeah, on the first one.
no, automatically, can you change
one.
this slide?
I gotta find it.
No, that's,
Yeah, my question on the
How
second
about-
one is, if
Say-
this is a 90-foot wall, where's the
Where's
rest?
the dory?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
The second one with the boy and the girl
Yeah,
and the butterfly. The red, it's probably a red-headed woodpecker to me.
yeah, it's probably a native. I've seen them.
The monarch. I mean, the one dude said something about a zebra, which is like a state butterfly. Yeah, that's the top left. The third one, though, it looks like a carrotwood tree or something like they're showing a picture of, which is,
Yep, like 5 difference.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
That is a skunk.
Wait, do you want to show, you don't need to show number one, no, do you?
Yeah, that's just the whole thing.
Okay.
What's the rest of it look like? I think that's what it is.
Now let's get,
Excuse me. What's the length of the wall?
doing it.
So the mural has to be between 900 and 1,000 square feet. I can pull up the site details. Would that be helpful?
No, I'm just because this does not look like
No, like
something that's going to fit on 90 feet. Well, I mean,
It'll definitely be visible, because it'll be pretty big.
Yes.
Oh, it is working now,
I
okay.
don't think that's,
You know
it's,
what?
it's,
I want to say, do you know the post office in Palm City?
yeah, that's
Is that
beautiful.
about 90?
I wouldn't have a clue.
No,
Susan.
this is longer. I need some kind of reference. I'm so bad with that.
Yeah, this one seems like
This
too
shall not-
expensive.
no, they're all the same.
36,000.
We went to the second slide.
They're all $10,000.
Do you have to do something for each slide? That duration?
Done in the past.
That's similar to the.
Here, let me pull up the site details.
So the three,
We have some library staff here, and it's a little longer than this wall. That's not that long. It's longer than this, so I don't know what this is, but
this one, look,
it's, what, 100 feet, Elise?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now because I.
Yeah, oh, yeah, she'll pull it up, and you can actually see it. You're gonna have to just remember what the
Underneath your project.
post office one looks like, because we don't have a picture of that.
No, I do remember.
Okay. Then you'll be good.
And I
think it's about.
All right.
And then there's another piece here,
And then if I,
see? That's mostly window. It's mostly window and door.
so the total length of the wall is 88 feet and 6 inches and 13 feet
Yeah.
tall. Okay. How did you do this?
I do like how they incorporated the books and actually reading into the
After.
2 and 3, you know?
I like the second guy's work, though.
It's
His
different, you know what I mean? It's
on the walls. These are all painted, right?
Yes, yes.
It's not like it's painted and applied or printed on something and that thing's,
No, so all the
on the
work
wall.
samples are murals for those applicants.
What'd you say about the second one?
I like the way it looks on the walls he's already done. Almost, I don't know, it's a hard decision. The first guy's concept to me is good, but
Very clean.
it's real clean and the one that's,
And Moore's,
It's clean, it's got,
and then you have the kids here.
But I feel like you're on the library. You're at the library. There should be.
Well, that's where they learn in the library. You get books and birds, and you have the kids, both of them sitting there.
Do it for
Some of-
everyone.
Diversity in the second one.
Yeah, everyone has to do it.
You mean this one here?
Yeah, the second one. Diversity in-
We'll figure it out
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah, I just never used PowerPoint.
they're all good.
Just let it.
And
I guess I like the way he executes it, the second guy. It's more kind of graffiti-like or something.
take 5.
Yeah,
When the third one?
like depth. There's like some depth for like foreground and background or something.
I did it 10 seconds on
On that
each.
end where the windows are, it's gonna be more like scenery. 'Cause you can't put, you know, the kids up through the window.
The third one's good too. Yeah, she's got a similar style in a way.
I do like the welcome to Hooptown.
Where's that? On the third one?
Off to the right, so maybe that's what she was thinking.
Like the books. That's what it is. Maybe because that,
well, what's interesting is that you can see where she actually superimposed it over the building.
Yeah.
So you can see what it's gonna look like.
That was
Only thing I can't figure out is the skunk.
me. That's throwing me off too.
Not saying we don't have any, but
No, but,
I kind of not fond of the black and white with the color for some reason.
yeah. On the third.
The kids,
Oh, the kids.
The kids are in black and white and everything else is in color.
That I feel
probably trying to isolate them from the colors, so we can.
Why, you don't want to sit here?
I'll be honest with you, the first one I like a lot better.
The first one's really well done.
Yeah.
And the one he did in the building in with the,
I know.
yeah, I mean, that
I like-
fits the style in a way, where the other two, you know, they're kind of out of context. They're not in the, like on the wall. And the way this is portrayed is really nice looking.
No, he's got butterflies, a jade.
the
Kids.
sandhill,
I kind of like it without words too, and it's just,
Yeah, because, I mean, you already do have a library who displays, you know, that it's on libraries. So there's a reading it on there.
yeah.
I just don't know in scale. The Panthers.
Yeah, the Panther's
Panther's
a little
big.
Yeah.
It's definitely big.
That's the only thing that's throwing me off on this one is the panther needs to be brought down to size.
Well, I mean, that's something we could ask for them to do and add
Oh,
some.
yeah.
I mean,
think
and
it's
add some
fine.
more.
I think it's final, right?
We're asking that you score based on what is presented.
Does that happen last time?
You know, like a leper, if you ask the artist to make it a little bit,
I mean,
Are we talking about scoring, about making requested changes? Do I put this on? Yeah, so I mean, that gets tricky because we don't have the artist here right now. And so I always advise to score and rank based on the concept presented in front of you. Because I mean, ultimately, you could request changes, pick an artist based on those requested changes, and the artist could decline. So
Plus, you're giving them an opportunity, and you're not giving the other people.
yeah, and then there's like the question of fairness for the other artist. So
It doesn't bother me, the size, because if you look at like the second person's, some of the scale of their elements are bigger and smaller as well.
Yeah,
Like the one bird, the
Like, well,
one,
the turtle.
Because this is more closer to us and that's the background. Like, they're gonna be bigger because they're closer to us in this scene. Like, that's how I envision it. Like, they're sitting closer in this scenery, so that's why it's a little bigger. But the Panthers aligned with everything, it's
Yeah.
just awkward to me. It's beautiful.
look at the way those kids studying. That means you can study anywhere.
Yeah.
I have about 4 minutes, but we can have additional time if you need it.
I'm done.
I think I'm done. I
I'm
think I
done.
figured it out.
Okay, so, well, I'll you to the 4 minutes still, but just wanted to put it out there.
Skunk, they got plenty in North Carolina.
You just need us to rank them first, second, third.
And then we'll go down the line and see where we overlap. Do you think that would be better to do it that way? So,
before the motion,
okay, so they can,
yeah, we can discuss them.
I know.
Then, or discuss.
Well, and then also the other people's works, to me,
Look at their, yeah,
you know, in there on the wall.
all of them are beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah. It takes a lot of time for them.
It's just, you know,
yeah. You guys need more time?
We done.
Jamie? I think we're ready.
You ready? Okay. So I will start with you, Jamie. If you can give me your rankings for first name Nick Albano. Oh, do we want to do that? Or we were going to do the. I thought before the motion. But we can take it now. Can you guys?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right.
Public comment?
Sure. We can do that.
Any members of the public wish to speak? Thank you.
When you say public, I think of patrons, and I work for the library. So my name's Lacey Latour Goodine. I'm the library projects manager for the Martin County Library System, and this is Sarah Steele. She works at the Hope Sound Public Library. We wanted to come and just give kind of maybe the library's 2 cents and where we see how this mural fits in with our outdoor space. So this mural is part of a larger project for us. We have an outdoor space going behind the Hope Sound Library, between the library building and the nature preserve that's behind us. We've done a lot of work getting the nature preserve cleaned up and the invasive species out. And the mural itself, we were really hoping to reflect Hope Sound's natural ecosystem, both natural Florida fauna and plants and animals, as well as the love for reading, because librarians, we do enjoy our books. It's also going to be a part with our 3D printed book benches from Pantera, which I believe they're here and may come up to speak afterwards. So we're really honing in on that book and that natural feeling. In our opinion, Muralist 2 is what kind of fits that scope for us the most, that very natural look, following really what is around us in that ecosystem. And I do want to let Sarah speak for a minute.
Yeah, I agree. I think Mural 2 is a great reflection of what is around there. It's almost going to feel like you're just surrounded by that natural environment and like a fun place to read. That pine scrub that's very endangered and not around a lot in places. Number 2 really showcases that environment.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Great. Thanks for your comments. Lots of help.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Well, I will start with you, Jamie, for Nick Albano.
So for Nick, I have him at second. The scale of the Panther was just a little too large for me. Nathan Delanois, or whatever, however, I apologize. Delanois. I have him at first. I do like that 3D effect. I love the diversity in the kids, and I love the theme of the reading and learning. And then I do have Daniela at third. The skunk threw me off, and and then I do wish the kids were in color.
Okay, and Sadia, how did you rank Nick Albano?
Number 1 for me.
Okay.
The only thing, a little bit, as I told you, the Panther, if he could just put it a little bit.
Okay, and then for Nathan?
Nathan is number 3 for me.
Okay, and then that leaves.
Because I was thinking of the windows in the library. Yeah, it's 3D, it's beautiful, but it's not like just solid wall. So you have to. And number 2 is Sanchez Vegas.
Okay. Okay, and Cindy, how did you rank Nick?
Number 1.
Okay.
Again, agree with Sadia. Panther smaller would be great, but I just like the simplicity, the colors, the native plants, the way it looks.
And then for Nathan?
Nathan, I put that in third because I just think the scale is not, I'm having a real hard time visualizing the scale on that and what that would look like. And then the other one is number 2. And I agree, the skunk. It's like,
Okay,
It's
and Bert?
interesting.
And Bert, how did you rank Nick?
I had Nick 2.
Okay, and then Nathan?
1,
Okay, and then Daniela is third.
3. So we're 2.
Okay,
You're going to have to finagle this
Need a
one, figure
tiebreaker.
this one out. Yeah, we need a tiebreaker.
So, yeah. We'd like to have it as just one this time, Jamie.
And I know this sounds a little weird, but the reason the scale was off for me is I think about kids sitting there and reading. Would that freak them out?
With the big panther.
So,
I'll just make a comment for everyone. So what do we have here? 2 to 2, basically? Okay, so we need to break that tie. You might want to take the public comment into consideration.
That's true.
You certainly, now that you're at 2 to 2, you can go back and rescore. If there's anything else that is in your heads, that you're feeling you can change your score, this is certainly would be the opportunity to do that before a motion is made. You can also continue to discuss. We really would like to send 1 to the board. I think that makes everybody's life easier and certainly keeps us a little bit on deadline, which we'd really like to stay on. In the meantime, if you like, we can have Justin come up and talk about the book bench, and then you can go back to that. How about that? We'll give you a little break.
Sounds good.
All right, Justin, you're on.
All right, good evening. My name's Justin again. We did the book benches for the library. I think I was up here addressing you folks, I don't know, months and months ago. So I'm just presenting an update. So the book benches have been printed. They're all printed in 6 components that get pieced together, and then there's a faux wood topper that creates the book covers. So those we're still waiting on. We're expecting those pretty much any day now, and that leads to an anticipated installation date is pretty much as soon as the library is ready for us to do so. I hope to do it this year. And then as far as the actual printing experience, we opened it up and we had library officials and some county folks come out. So it was a really nice event for people to come and see how it was produced.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that was also a nice surprise. So the county photographer came out, and I hope you get to see the video because it was a fun thing to do. And I'm just really here today to answer any questions or just be a resource. So that's pretty much it.
We're excited to see them come to life, for sure.
I think the scrub's really well represented in number 2. I think I agreed with the young ladies from the library. So I'm just giving you a little bit more, couple more thoughts from me.
When she was talking about this one?
No, number 2.
The next one underneath that one, so do you?
Yeah. The only
Just
thing,
feels a little dark to me.
yeah.
Dark in color.
Yeah, just dark.
Oh,
I don't know why, it just feels dark.
you barely can see the bird in here.
Yeah, there is no oh yeah, there's the jay, the woodpecker.
I tend to lean on those who are usually there for, the input and everything because you guys know your population and who comes and things like that. So personally, like I mentioned, the largeness of the panther I think could be a little scary to some kids. So that's why I mentioned the scale of it. I do like the diversity in the second one. You do have a mix of races here. And I think the third one we all ranked a little differently, so I don't think that's an issue. I guess where I could see where you would mean the darkness, because she's on a log or tree trunk.
Dark tones to
I
it,
know,
that's
and-
all. It's just got dark tones to.
And you barely can see the bird close to it.
I know, it's hard.
I don't know why I like number 1. It's just the panther, he could minimize it.
So what we'll have to do is go through each criteria for each one. And you'll have to say why you to see if any of that changes in order to move it along. Unless anybody wants to change it now. And we can do that. There's only 3.
I don't know.
Are all of you also looking at the work that they've done?
Yes.
You have that? Okay, good, yeah. Because that should also give you an excellent idea of the capabilities and the final project, what you're going to end up with.
Well, I think that's why I went with, partly why I went with number 2, because there were quite a few mural walls in that person's history. Whereas the first one, there was the one mural in the room, looks like a chemistry room or something, which was well done and matches the quality of the initial Hope Sound one. But the other items that is that Nick? First one's Nick?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one, the other items are, just isolated pieces. The rose, the guy with the boy with the crown, and the David at the end with the flowers around it. They're kind of out of context for me. And the second one, it shows it's a brick wall. That's a painting on the brick wall. And then the other long one, and the cat that's growling. And then, the other one as well. I don't know, I guess I just like that there's some consistency in that all those murals are on walls, and they aren't isolated pieces. And it's not that the panther doesn't bother me so much. Maybe that the kids are kind of small, and some of the other elements are smaller. And the panther takes up basically, let's see, that's almost a quarter of the whole wall if you kind of gauge it. And we're talking about Hope Sound and
Where are you from?
Scrub.
Where are you
and from Hope Sound.
Just a question.
Why? Just curious. There are no panthers there, I can tell you that. I don't think I've ever seen a panther there. So.
The Hope Sound Library is next door to our church. So,
I don't know. That was just a couple more thoughts, since we're in a tiebreaker.
Good points.
give up.
I like the diversity too. I think that's,
And
I agree with Jamie. The first guys are two little blonde kids. Or maybe not, I can't really tell. The one girl is. They, I should be using they, I suppose.
So
All right, how do we want to go?
we're going to have to go through each one and listen to your score for each criteria for each one, and then discuss it. We have to break our tie, I think.
Do I have a criteria page where I'm supposed to?
Well, it was on the, I can pull it up here.
Yeah, you
Should
were
be on your score
supposed
sheet.
to attach numbers.
I was supposed to.
Oh, well, I didn't have
I
the
just
numbers
ranked
attached in
Oh.
that. I had it as a ranking system.
Oh,
This
okay.
is all part of the discussion, though, is, you can rank based on resume, based on past work experience, statement of interest.
Yeah, I looked at the resume, I looked at the past experience, looked at the current project. So am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm.
You're gonna make us bring two.
I don't know. What are the categories that we need to score?
They're up on the screen now. Artistic quality and concept, artistic experience, community and cultural resonance, which I think is important. That got 20 points. That's the third most important thing, is that it's relevant to the neighborhood and the site and what that site is looking for. These are the top three. Their proposal execution and their statement of interest were all, I'm sure they got full points for those. So I don't know that we really need to go through that. I think the other three are the ones that are the more important. So if you guys want to discuss any more, is there anything else you might want to say?
Why don't we just go? Oh, and that's, no, that's one. Close your eyes, like we do with the kids. Because you seem like Cindy and I, we have the same taste.
Well, these are
It's tough.
professionals, so.
Well, professionals, they can bring the leper a little bit smaller, so. The panther.
That's all I got.
So what do you want to, what do you want us to do?
Points, do it by points.
Yeah, we can
I-
do it by points.
I think you're going to come out the same result.
Well, let's do it anyway.
All right.
I think that's the only other possibility we have right now of breaking the tie. So if each one of you wants to just do the first three, we'll give them the 15 because I think that
Yeah.
that's probably a given. So if you each want to score each one of the three on the first three, 30 points, 35 points, 20 points, remembering all of the discussion that we've had, and then you can discuss further if you'd like. That's fine too. So off you go.
All right, give us a few minutes.
Yes, you want to, like, 10 minutes?
5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, whatever you need. Just do this one.
I wish we took this with us at home.
5:10, 5:15, 'cause I have to set up and stuff. I have to get the stuff from upstairs. Joy will be freaking out too. I mean, I have some stuff on here, like, but I have to get my stuff.
So we're scoring just the first three
Yes.
criteria.
still want me to read their scores?
You still have to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're tag teaming. Okay, I have another minute on my timer. We can, if you need more time, just let me know.
The last thing I wanted to say is I'm always very drawn to anything that incorporates a multicultural experience for people. And so I can say when I looked at all three, that did stand out to me. Because we do have a multicultural population in Hope Sound. So that's the last little bit I'm going to say about that. Thank you.
And I want to add one thing to not only that, but, well, we can add them up first. But I do have a reason for the number artist experience. If you look at Nate's experience, he's got like 50 murals that he's done. And the first guy lists, he only lists a handful. Or at least, that's what he lists on his paper. And that's all we can go by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So,
That was the girl. She had a lot of,
did she have a lot?
yeah.
She had a lot. Actually, from what I've been researching on this Nick guy, he's only been, from what I can tell, in the past 4 or 5 years.
Doing murals?
Between going on his website and reading through what he's done and looking at his timeline, whereas the other two have significant experience.
So it's hard to give the maximum number of points for that criteria.
I'm going to stick with my first choice.
I see the exhibitions on the last artist, but I don't see mural. Private art, international commissions. Yeah, on the third one, do you see mural? I see exhibitions.
Are we about ready to list off our scoring? Or we
I
need
think
a
so.
little
You
time?
guys ready? Cindy?
Okay, so Jamie, because this is how I have it written down. For Nick, how did you score his artistic quality and concept out of 30 points? 25. Okay, and for experience? 25. And for community and cultural resonance?
20.
20. Okay, for Nathan?
30,
Okay,
35, 20.
okay.
And then Daniela? 20, 20, and 20.
Okay. Sadia, how did you score Nick on concept and artistic quality?
30,
30 points. And in experience?
30,
Okay. And in community cultural resonance?
about 20.
Okay. For Nathan, for the concept and artistic quality?
At 20,
Okay. For experience?
30,
Okay. And for community cultural resonance?
35. He's got lots.
Well, that's out of 20 points.
Oh, that's one of 20 points? Mm-hmm. I'll go 18.
Okay.
Close to 20 anyway.
And then for Daniela, for the concept and artistic quality?
25,
Okay. For experience?
20,
Out of the 35 points, you're giving her 20? Okay. And then for community cultural residence, out of 20 points?
I'm giving her 20.
Okay. All right, Cindy for Nick. For artistic quality and concept, 30 points.
25.
25 for experience,
20.
20. And then for community cultural resonance,
20.
20. Okay, for Nathan, concept and quality,
23.
23. For experience,
30.
30. And for community cultural residence,
20.
20. Okay, and then for Daniela Sanchez, the
23.
23 for the quality and concept. And then for experience,
30.
30.
And 18.
And 18. Okay, thank you. And Bert. Starting off with Nick in concept and quality.
30,
30. Experience
30,
and community cultural residence,
20,
20. Okay, for Nathan's,
30,
30.
30,
Experience,
35, and 20,
okay. And then for Daniela's,
25.
for the quality concept,
Yep,
okay.
30 and 20.
And 20, okay, hold on. So,
So that was 75 for her. You going by total?
yeah, I mean, I should probably add that up, so let me do that. Quick minute for me. I was going to say, I love calculators and phones. But most of this was in
You want
whole
my cell
numbers.
phone?
She has hers.
Okay, almost there. Okay. So Jamie, it looks like Nathan was your top artist at 85 points total. Sadia, your top artist was Nick Albano, so the Panther, at 80. Cindy, your top artist was Nathan at 73, so this one. And then Bert, your top artist was also Nathan. So it looks like a 3 to 4 for Nathan.
We'll need a motion.
And we'll need a motion.
Somebody want to make a motion?
So move.
There's,
You had to make a motion first. You said
any comments? All in favor? Anybody opposed? Oh,
Let's say,
What?
What does your item say?
No, well, we did that in the beginning part of the meeting where we were moving forward with reviewing staff's recommendation.
Oh,
she,
Yeah, and now you're making a recommendation
Sorry.
to, yep, no, you're good.
you said Nate had 3 out of the 4,
Nathan had 3 out of the 4, yes, based on this second round of scoring.
and that was what the motion was.
Yes,
You in
that
agreement?
would move to recommend that Nathan to the Board of County Commissioners as the artist for this project.
Everybody's clear on that, right? So we're good. All right. Phew. That was hard.
Wait,
Who was first? Who was second?
who motioned first?
Sadia,
Dia seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
everybody.
Okay. Yay!
More time?
It may have taken us a while to get there, but
We-
once we got there.
Well, adding the numbers up did make a difference.
Well, and again, the only thing that really switched me was the experience part.
Yeah.
I still don't particularly care for this rendering. I still think it's too dark. But, maybe it'll be a little different, don't know, but.
Yeah. I think he'll fit it. I think he'll stretch it and fit it, and maybe there'll be more scrub right and left. It's not going to be exactly like this anyway, right? They're going to adapt it to be fit on the wall. There'll be a window in the middle of somebody's leg or something.
Bird.
For future reference, it'd be great if they could superimpose it like that one artist did. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
and
would
some
be
artists do,
incredibly
some don't. We even had a few people interested that they, would charge to even have a concept. So you have all different types of artists. She was working extremely high level professionally, and she's like, I can't give concepts for free. Yeah, so
That's not uncommon.
it's not exactly. So I'd imagine that this will, given his experience, fit how it needs to on this wall. So, exciting, awesome.
Yeah, great.
All right,
All right, so we've still got something else to do, don't we?
we do.
We're on to Arts Fest.
Arts Fest. Okay, so since 2018, Art in Public Places has been partnering with Martin Arts to do and support Arts Fest. This year will be on February 7th and 8th. Just like we've done in previous years, we'll have a tent, engage with the community, talk about Art in Public Places, our mission, our inventory, what people would like to see as we continue to grow the program. Our idea this year was that we would have a fun little heat press station at our booth. So with that, folks could make their own custom tote bags or shirts. And the idea was to have it with our logo, and then maybe we would select whatever lent itself best as from our inventory to hot press onto that tote or shirt. So we thought that would be a lot of fun. Nancy Turl is here. If you wanted to say anything in specific to Arts Fest, special things that were happening and.
I think this is a great idea. I think it brings a lot of different things together with getting people familiar with some of the art and public places that are out there. They get something to take home from Arts Fest. I mean, I think it's a win-win-win across all fronts, and we're happy to have you be very visible and upfront as part of Arts Fest. It's the community's largest celebration of the arts, and so it really makes a lot of sense that Art in Public Places is there. We are working with a partner to bring kind of an event within an event this year at Arts Fest. So there will be we are introducing the Art of Food and Wine. As most of you have known, because you've been around a while, we've had the Chopped competition for over 10 years. So we are now also doing this special tasting event with food and wine pairings inside a gated, ticketed, up-priced area to continue to try to bring some additional private revenues in. For us, we're half of the partnership, and then the Treasure Coast Charity Wine Fest is the other half, and they will be spending the dollars that we raise on supporting the hospitality industry, really focused on families and mental health. So I think it's a great future partnership as we continue to grow and deepen the people that are coming to Arts Fest. We want people who enjoy good food and good wine to come because they have pockets that they should also be buying and looking at art and being part of this community. So I think it's a great new way to bring Arts Fest to the community and make it stand out. And obviously, if you have any questions, I'm happy. We've got a couple of vendors we're talking to about who can do this work. So literally, if we have more than one image, they can pick which image they want. And
I think that's a great.
we like tote bags because they don't have sizes like T-shirts do.
And you can put art inside of the tote bags.
Right, or your groceries.
Purchases inside their bag.
I like the tote bag because when I travel with 6 people we were, and I did the picture of where we traveling just like that, and oh, everybody was admiring it. It's really nice, and we're carrying stuff in it and all that.
Great.
Great ideas.
Appreciate your partnership.
Will you be doing Elise, will you be doing a survey again? I think you did a survey last year.
Yeah, no, I think it's good. We have all the signage still for the survey, but I do think having a new survey specific at Arts Fest.
For this year, because it changes and people
Yeah,
change and it's worth getting an update.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good idea.
And with all these new projects that are coming on.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think there's a lot building the excitement for all.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, with the windy sculpture and, different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Cool. So I'm just requesting then that the PAC approve our activities at Arts Fest 2026 this year, or next year.
May want to make a motion
Make a motion.
to approve the package for this year?
Yeah, just our activities at Arts Fest.
Okay, cool.
And we've already budgeted for it. and all that good stuff, so. Yep, second.
And okay.
Any other comments? All in favor? Anybody opposed? Nobody opposed. Great,
Yay.
wonderful.
All right.
And then you got an old business program project updates?
Okay, so Justin was here, so he gave all the updates about our 3D printed benches. Super excited. I'm hoping soon we'll have the little video that we did with MCTV. I thought it was such a great opportunity for the community to learn the kind of STEM and art and science behind it, so that'll be really exciting to get out there. Windy Day, so our palm tree sculpture from Jillian Mark, it did arrive at the end of October. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of damage to it while it was coming from Australia, but I'm in process of working directly with the artist to figure out best, quickest ways to make those repairs, So, and in addition to that, we do want to have a structural engineer involved because of the nature of it being over 7 feet and 800 pounds. We want to make sure it's safe when it's out, so that's a little time consuming, but that's protocol, and so sooner than later, we'll have it installed in our big party, but as we work through that with the artist and the structural engineer, it's safely in a warehouse right now. Thirdly, I just wanted to show Jim Dirks, who did our glass mosaic, installed it 2 weeks ago. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me show you. Yeah, at the Manatee Pocket Mooring Field facility. So, dun da da da, drum roll. So that was installed. It's so beautiful in person. So, well, I gotta track down what he wants to call it. But yes, I wanted to. So if you get a chance and you're in Salerno to go see it in person, it really is beautiful.
I was by there, I don't know, Wednesday or something. It looked good, looked really good.
And it's neat, like the mooring balls actually, they come out from the piece, and some of the eyeballs too, it has a little bit of a
Depth.
3D depth to it. So we're really excited about that, and
I don't like how the lines come off the steering, whatever you call that.
I like the fish.
Yeah, the
yeah, it looks beautiful, and it really matches and complements the building nicely with all the blue tones, and it's nice to see it in color, right? So
Oh, is this the one he did in black and white? The
Yes.
it was in black and white.
Remember that one?
That's why I kept driving by. I'm like, I need to see this in color.
Yeah.
The only thing is cars typically park in front of it.
yeah, so because that's all part of a larger project, right, Susan, with getting the street done and everything else, we did ask with our public works to put a barricade for now in front of it to keep it safe.
So what's going to happen is that in front of this will be some land, and then there will be a sidewalk and a curb and a newly paved road. So they will have, I mean, is it possible to jump a curb and hit stuff? Sure, but less probable. So we'll do the best we can to make it as safe as possible.
I was just thinking about before that happened.
Yeah, now it we have this beautiful artwork, and we have these, like, I don't even know what you call them. what do you call them?
Bollards? Are they bollards?
They're like that, except they're the
They're
traffic
temporary,
ones
yeah,
that,
but at least
Oh,
it's
that's-
you know, the orange ones, they're so pretty. Barricades, that's the word I was looking for, thank you. Yes, appreciate that. Anyway,
I want to know if
Awesome.
the fishermen are really,
What else you got?
That was it for me.
Great work. What else do we have? Do we have any other sections here? We got a public comments, member comments. Anybody from the public want to say anything else? Any members want to say anything else? I just want to say thanks for putting up with the the whole voting and getting through the mural thing.
like I'm going home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks. Any staff comments? All right, we're adjourned.